Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If this is your first time here, so what I'm doing today is I'm just doing this really like colorful look. I know you guys have been asking for like color and glam and so I just thought, let me go back to where I started because this is where I started. If y'all remember the 2016 trends, that's the era I started doing makeup in, and I just kind of switched it up, and now I have my own lane. But I'm still very familiar with this kind of makeup. Like I still like it for certain events or certain, you know, everything has its purpose. So basically that's what we're doing today. So I just basically prepped Makari's skin with the fresh hydrating serum, did her some under eye cream, and I moisturized her lips with a lip mask. So y'all know I'm using my favorite pencil by Benefit. So with me thinking about what all the things that I just did to Makari's skin, I want to know if you guys would be interested in a little series about how to brand yourself and kind of different ways to put yourself out there if you're an upcoming MUA or you're thinking about it. So I have some ideas and I have some tips and pointers to like help you guys. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. And I also have a video about how to properly remove your makeup. I already filmed it, so you guys just let me know if you guys want to see it. It's basically how I remove my makeup and how I recommend people remove their makeup, because y'all, I get so many clients that don't properly remove their makeup, and it's so important. So if that's something you guys are interested in, just let me know. So jumping back into the tutorial, I'm just carving out Makari's brows with the Too Faced concealer and sand, and I think I mixed in a little bit of the Juvia's Place concealer and is it J13 or just 13? But y'all, I love these two concealers. Like I really am in the process of I need to get my life together, y'all. Like, because I have so many ideas and so many things that I need to get done to the point to where I don't get nothing done. But I've been so busy because of prom season and graduation season, you guys. Like my April and May were booked like so fast that I was like, wow. Like I really had to actually go in and give myself a break because I was working. I'm still working so much because it's still May. But y'all, I had to tell y'all about this eyeshadow. So this eyeshadow that I'm using right now is from the Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette. This is the color Nuke. And then I'm actually using the other shade called the Hype in the palette to kind of like blow that first color that I placed down out. So, if you really pay attention to this look, it really had, and it's still gonna turn out great because like one thing about it, I know how to make something work. If you are really passionate about makeup and if you are a makeup artist, you know how to make some things work. You know how to make it shake. So basically, I don't like this palette. And I feel like that's the reason why I don't do a lot of colorful looks, because I don't have the time to look for really good pigmented quality, palettes that have good payout. I don't know if I just used the right word, but basically I didn't like this palette. I thought it was so patchy that I didn't even think I was gonna post it. But because I kept going in and just packing the color back on, packing it back on and blending it out, which you have to do that sometimes to get, a shade to actually be what you need it to be. I just really got discouraged with this look, and it happens. And that's why I don't do a lot of colorful looks, because that's the reason. But I just kept going and, just kind of like made it work. But I absolutely do not like this palette. And I used to use a lot of the Morphe palettes. I was in love with the Jaclyn Hill palette that she came out with. but the formula is not the same. Like, it's not the same. Like, I bought another one because I had the other one like for a long time, and I was like, no, I need to get another one. Y'all, the formula is not the same. So if you guys have any recommendations on, see, look, right here, it just wasn't, it wasn't giving. But I think that clip like kind of lost. I think that clip got lost. But yeah, the formula just was not the same. So if you guys have any recommendations, I don't care about a price. I don't care about any of that. Like, I like quality. So if you guys have any recommendations for me, then I would greatly appreciate it. Drop it in the comments. And yeah, I really appreciate it. But jumping back into the tutorial, I went in with the, I think it's Makeup Revolution foundation stick in F13. I love that foundation stick. Like, literally, I don't know. It's something about like creamy products that I just love now. Like, I don't know. But that same concealer that I went in with to carve out her brows, I used on her face. So this is the Too Faced in Sand and Juvia's Place number 13 concealer. Now with the Juvia's Place concealer, I noticed that you really have to let that concealer sit because it is very sheer. Like, if you blend it out too quick, I'm sure we know that by now. You can't go in, you know, blending a concealer out immediately. But the Too Faced concealer is really thick. But combining them together, I noticed that I have to let them sit for a second, because if I go straight in, it's gonna be a disaster. It's gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, what was the point of laying all that down? Like, and it's gone. It's on the brush. But yeah, I took the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in F16 and cream contoured her face, and I'm just blending all of that out with a e.l.f. blush brush. This brush is like $3, I think, y'all. So I haven't been able to find it because I bought like 3 a while ago, and when I say a while ago, I mean like a year ago. Have not been able to find them anywhere, and I love those brushes. So yeah, so I am actually losing my train of thought right now. I went in with the Laura Mercier setting powder and translucent. No, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I placed the order with Laura Mercier online, and y'all, I'm so like upset. That's why I lost my train of thought just then, because I wanted to say something so just, I don't know. I was just like, y'all, my order basically got shipped to somewhere else, and I am like, I don't live there. So how can y'all make that kind of mistake? And it's like they're not taking any type of accountability for it. So it kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. But basically I'm going in with the Sephora Micro Smooth pressed powder and setting all of those spots that I set with that Laura Mercier concealer. Just basically going back over there and reinforcing everything. I've been doing that a lot lately. To kind of like give this look some more zazz, I decided to go in with some diamonds, jewels. And I got this palette off of Amazon. I just literally typed in rhinestones, I think. And y'all, I found this beautiful like palette with the tiniest rhinestones. Like, I've never seen no rhinestones this tiny. But I just decided to place those in the corner of her eye at the last minute. Actually, I think I had this in mind the whole time, but I had it in mind to put them all like in different spots over her eye. But I didn't do that. I just kept it in the center. Y'all, this has been my favorite lip pencil, the KK Beauty lip pencils. I don't know what I'm gonna do if she stops selling these, because they've been sold out for a minute. Like, I actually bought a couple of more when Ulta had their little sale. These are originally $12 and they were on sale for $6. And y'all, when I tell y'all all the nude 3 were gone, because I love nude 3 and I love the nude 2.5 and 2 as well. But the nude 3 sold out. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm messed up. So I went in with the Morphe matte lipstick in Commit and in Boy Toy. And then I placed some clear gloss on top of that. And then I went in with some blush. This blush palette is by Morphe, and I think it's the second shade range. I think they have a light, medium, and dark one. I may be wrong, but it's the Morphe blush. And I went in with the Fenty Beauty, I think it's Islanding or Beijing Gal, because I went ham like during the Sephora sale. Like I bought so much stuff. Like I bought like a bunch of the Fenty bronzer. So yeah, I should have did a video on that too. But you guys, that's the completed look. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'm sorry that I was just rambling. I apologize. I'm just like all over the place. But I will see you guys in the next video. And let me know if you guys are interested in those recommendations that I gave out in the beginning of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.